Mm-mm-mm. Comment. No, I'm just responding to the folks that left a comment under my post. So I had one person left a comment under my post, talk about, oh, you need to eat alkaline food only. First off, stop thinking you know what my diet is. I was born and raised with these circles under my eyes. That's one. Two, nigga, I'm spiritual. I still have moments when I don't feel good. When you have somebody accidentally cook your food and some pork grease and you don't eat pork, your ass gonna be looking like you hurt too. But as far as me overall, there's nothing wrong with me. I am fine. And for your information, for those of you who are wondering, I would not be making it or able to make it off the little that I do eat because I don't overindulge in eatery if I didn't eat a healthy diet. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat candy. I don't eat white rices. None of that. I don't even eat meat. I don't even know the person's name, but there's nothing wrong with me. Like, seriously. And guess what? Sky eats hand picked, harvested fruits all day, every day. This is regular, degular. This comes to me regular, degular. This gets combined and turned into a beautiful juice that I bust down. Like, don't get it twisted. I do take care of myself. I would not even be talking to y'all about some of the things that I talk to y'all about if I didn't have the mind to take care of myself. But I don't eat pork. And so my blind mama called herself making me something to eat and cooked it in pork grease and that bitch was hurt.com. Okay, it was not cute. No siree, it wasn't. I'm doing my spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. Yeah, that too. But I try to eat to stay alive because let me tell y'all something. When people dealing with spiritual stuff, even people who's not aware of the spiritual stuff that they do deal with, because it's people that's very spiritual and very connected, but don't even realize that they're spiritual and very connected. But even with that, you feel me? You gotta eat properly because your whole spiritual center is in your belly. Like it's right in the belly, and so you got to make sure you got that in compliance. Because if it's not, your ass is grass, kid. No cap. But yeah, you probably just need to flush your belly out. Sometimes if you flush your belly, um, it'll open your appetite back up. And you don't want to not eat, though. You definitely want to eat.
He did say he wouldn't handle the present, so I don't think he's that gone. He's definitely not. Mr. Ian so long, and whatever we do, he's just sneaking into our house. He's so creepy. I just kind of want Joseph
My
Banks
bad.
back. Like I can see.
Oh, that's about it.
He's still on the phone. He helps us all the time. He gave Janice to Ryan. I want to call your cousin.
I got you.
That's right. Maybe I don't want him back. Yeah, I don't want him back. What? I think he's a good guy, guys.
Well, if anything, at least he knows what to do with the perfusing and the ionizer, so maybe Mr. E is just completely clueless and he needs them.
Yeah, but does Joseph Banks actually know what he's doing? He combined ionizer and the perfusing.
Girl, you gotta make me break my neck with them shoes in the middle of the floor. These kids be trying to send me. They don't care. They're like, she getting ready to get sent, cuz. I need to put me on the charger real quick because my phone ain't been charged. I don't be want to mess up my damn charger. That's it. Cool. So, yeah, y'all. People got to chill. A person that aware of the creator is going to be or should be paying attention to their own damn health. What you over there getting into now? Get out of that ice, girl. That ain't even yours. That's mommy ice. Then when she come looking for it, it's gonna be gone. That ain't even good for your teeth. Chop it out. I told y'all. And wait, but did y'all see when they put the post up that said he said that they set his ass up? Oh, listen, and it's spring cleaning time, y'all, for real. Like, it's time to get with the spring cleaning, okay? It's spring cleaning time. Chill. That means it's time to go on your little juice fast. Time to do your little colon cleanses. You know, alkaline water, sea moss, green leafy foods, right? I really need some kale, but I don't think I got any more.
What is this?
Just clean. I'm about to wash.
Just what?
Out the hamper. I mean, out the hamper. Out the dishwasher. See my junior? Chef boy, y'all fuck up.
I don't fuck up.
Yo. I need a piece of garlic.
Oh, yes. Where's the garlic?
Get your own.
I need garlic for
There
the
you go.
spinach.
Trying to steal my little garlic food.
I'm not. I
Okay.
use these.
I do too, brother. Bubber.
Yeah, but I use this for food.
I'm using it for food. I'm about to make me a smoothie.
With garlic?
Yeah.
You're like on board.
Garlic is the king and queen of everything. Okay?
Huge.
It fixes everything. I love asparagus.
Pull, yank the thing. I didn't close it all the way. Yeah.
Send me an email, Lenny. Mac TV, what's good with you? Now though, I really didn't feel good this morning when I was talking to y'all though. Oh my God. What do you want? Go away.
You bought it.
Hey, furnace. King Furry Balls. With your allergies. Ugh. Oh my God. Come on. Say hello to everyone. Say hi, family. Say hi. I'm a doggy with an attitude.
Why are you in the kitchen?
Doggy with an attitude. Doggy with a tude. So why last night Doggy was smoking and we caught him and it looked like he really had a regular cigarette in his mouth. Like he's crazy.
Why are you in the kitchen?
I'm making my juice. I just told you that. Why are you worried about why the hell I'm in my kitchen?
Not your kitchen.
It's my kitchen while I'm standing in it.
No.
And as long as I'm still paying for it. Now, when I pass the bill over to you, which is in a total of 24 motherfucking months, 24, y'all heard that, 24 months, and it's over. Then it's 100% your kitchen. That's 24 months. I'm counting. And counting. So. My son think he an opera singer, y'all.
Ooh.
Yes, he be up there singing opera at night and playing the piano.
I don't sing.
He be like trying to sing.
I hum.
And that's horrible. And that's not even a word.
Hum?
His humming sucks. I got one a couple of days ago, Lenny, but I haven't been on a computer because I've been trying to save my stomach from its grave.
Where are the cup? Where's the measuring cups?
Wash. I get in these little spurts where I go on total strikes. Like really big strikes. Not a little bit of strikes. Seriously.
Where's the thing that you wash the rice in?
What you be washing rice in? Oh, it's up there. I don't be using it. I be using the bowl. You're supposed to soak it with, like, you can soak it with a teaspoon of vinegar, and it'll get the starch right up off it.
Washing it does the same thing?
No. No. You gotta soak rice to get the starch off. Ooh. You're trying to steal my garlic. No, call me so I can get to finding it. Word. You be welling. It was a double rainbow today. Man, I'm telling you, they energy stealing. That's why I ain't get online yesterday. I ain't crazy. I know better. I kept my ass. I went straight to bed. No, I didn't go straight to bed. I'm lying. I was up, but I wasn't online. Let me say that. But I didn't go straight to bed. My number's in my description. 917-300-1683. Or you go to my website and get my 332 number. I need some ginger. I might have ground ginger though. It's not the same as having fresh gingers. It's gonna have to do. Oh, he bought rosemary. He's such a good kid. And he bought thyme. He's great.
Time.
However, I know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. That's all that matters. I'm gonna use a little bit of that and a little bit of rosemary. Rosemary, thyme. Gingers. Got it. Now, I'm not saying that this is gonna be America's tastiest drink.
Grandma decided to clean out the entire dining room for no reason.
No, it's spring. You're supposed to clean. What's wrong with you?
Not the dining room.
Yes, everything. You clean your whole house in the spring. It's a different vibration, different mood going on out here. Yeah. What's wrong with my baby? No cleaning during
I
the
didn't say no cleaning. Just the
spring.
dining room was just.
It needed it. It was a mess. Disturbed.
Clean your dining
My dining room is clean.
room. No, you said it's
Yeah, it is now. You want to come over and take a look?
No.
Mr. Clean?
Because you got to do it. Even if it don't stay clean, you got to rearrange your house during spring and fall
I clean, I don't rearrange.
because the energy is different.
Why is this how this room?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Different energy, different swag
Where are the plates?
in the wash.
Why? And like you couldn't just hand wash them before dinner?
Mm-mm. You're going right there. You want too much out of my life. I wonder about this kid sometimes. I really do. And when you hear the words that coming out your mouth, I remember when nigga had the hand washing dishes. Now you want me to do them and I don't got to? This kid is too much.
You.
I ain't lying. They want everything out your soul. This is the other reason why I like making juices, because a lot of times when I do sneak and make a juice, the ingredients don't ever get into the juice because I always end up eating most of the stuff that I need for the juice before the juice is even a juice. And then I'd be like, don't have enough. It's bad business. Like what I'm doing right now. It's a lot of antioxidants in apple peels. Just in case you was wondering. But a solution to a lot of our issues on this side, on this coast, is vitamin D. Sometimes it's simply just a lack of sun. I might be suffering from a lack of sun. I'm always locked in the house. Why you make the spinach before you make the rice?
Because I'm leaving.
That wasn't smart.
Dinner is correct. If I mess one up ever so slightly, no one can complain.
Okay.
You have to do this and not do anything properly.
Oh,
Grandma,
what did she do?
everything's in the way.
I can't see, boy.
I don't know why she do it then.
Trying to be helpful.
Well, not very good at it. Some of us aren't good at things. Don't try to do what you're not good at. You're not good at being helpful? Be helpful. Oh, Jesus.
I don't understand. What's the rush?
I have a life.
You ain't got that much of a motherfucking
I
life.
would like to live. Does that clarify?
Sounds crazy. Grandma made him feel compelled to have to cook every other day for the sake of compensating for her poor eating habits. Then she then turns around after he makes her a healthy meal and turns around and eat more unhealthy stuff, doubling his workload. And if that was me, he'd be talking shit.
Well, I'm sorry, but we don't need another older lady dropping dead from poor eating habits. So,
What about me?
you eat the same foods. I cook, everybody eats. It's all healthy. Except when I'm lazy and I just fry chicken.
Which I don't like. Make my belly hurt. I wonder if they're gonna come up with a disease in the future called sensitive belly syndrome. That's me. My belly be hurting as soon as I eat the wrong thing. So, are you guys ready for tonight's reading on DMX imprints? Somebody said,
Prince Philip.
look,
Duke of Edinburgh.
the ancestors threw my apple on the floor.
He's doing a reading on the Duke of Edinburgh.
And how he stole DMX's energy and took it.
Look, I didn't go to heaven to see black people.
So what did you go to heaven for?
What he would say. I'm talking about Prince Philip.
I bet he didn't go to heaven to see black people. Guess what? We up there. We made heaven. The fuck? We are the great builders. They are the fire people. Their job is technology and electricity and fire.
No.
We all have jobs here. They are the great technology people. They brought technology to us, to the realm. We dealt with nature, they dealt with technology. When it's not done in balance, it causes chaos, what we're experiencing right now. And that's fine. Because from chaos comes great order. You heard?
According to the prophecy, a Mahdi is supposed to come and restore order and so on before the end of the world.
As we know it.
Which will be me.
Because his name is Mahdi.
My nickname is Mahdi. Yeah. I will come and I will bring about the end of the earth. Get it over with.
I'm kind of a hater.
Who, me? Yeah, I think a hater describes me pretty well. Oh, and this fucking diva. Excuse me. Who leaves water?
I thought you were gonna throw it at me.
No, I wasn't. I'm just frustrated.
I'm gonna need some more apple.
Just
For my little juice experiment. Not experiment, but I'm about to go on a cleansing.
Gives me PTSD.
So therefore, it will be no
My
fun
whole life.
foods.
mother just slamming.
Food.
No fun foods. No pasta. No starch. No rice unless it's brown rice. Lentils. I can't never say that word right. Garlics. Kales. Not too much spinach. Not too much broccoli. That's high in acid. I gotta go get some kiwis and some other stuff. Ow!
Where are the gloves for the chicken for the oven?
Table.
My God.
Stop rushing.
No, I was slipping.
Worst thing you could do is rush when you cook.
I'm not rushing. It's just things are done and they need to be out. Yeah. The rice.
Do you ever like eat the plates there and they pick what they want? Oh, so you make the plate.
Say stuff. It takes so much.
I really like ginger root better. It's evil and would not go and get me fresh ginger root and some kale.
I'm not evil. I'm not interested.
It's not for you. I told you I didn't feel good.
Eat food.
I don't want that. Go get your brother. Time for y'all to eat. He trying to interrupt my flesh. I'm only gonna eat spinach.
You're not gonna eat anything else but spinach?
Spinach and the rice.
Not the chicken.
I just told you my stomach is broken. It's broken. I know who'll eat it.
Who?
I know somebody who'll eat it. But I made it without you.
Distribute the rice.
Is it ready yet?
Not yet. You gotta check that. And the chicken.
Oh, I thought the food was ready already.
What?
Tell Diva I said never mind.
Okay, the rice and the chicken. Please pay attention.
Well, you start cooking on high heater.
What? Yes.
I got garlic on the screen, yeah.
The rice is almost done.
I know. I just looked at it.
And then the chicken, and you get, and then what
I love this thing. Yes, I love spinach too. I don't eat fresh spinach. I don't like frozen spinach, canned spinach, weird spinach. Y'all wanna see my son's spinach? My son be fucking shit up, boy. Let me tell you. Do it. See? Hey, somebody screenshot that. Body. Natural sweetener. Got to do it. I'm not trying to make a smoothie. I'm trying to make a juice. So therefore, pure, refined aqua. That's right. Only the first time I do it right. Okay. Yeah. I'm back. Said black seed. That's all do a cleansing together. How about that? Making my mustache. This is red apples, green apples, with a pinch of garlic. My son went and go get me no ginger, fresh ginger root, but I had ground ginger, so I used ground ginger instead. I was gonna use some thyme. I should have put some basil, but I didn't think about that at the time. But oh, and I put honey. Red apples, fresh red apples, fresh green apples, fresh garlic, a teaspoon of Bragg's organic vinegar, and let me put that back right wrong. Teaspoon of organic Bragg's vinegar, water, and the recipes. So the garlic, first off, helps your blood flow properly. You don't want to use too much garlic or eat too much garlic on a day-to-day basis because it then is a natural blood thinner. Ginger for my belly to help clean my belly out and keep my belly flushed. And apples, which is high in antioxidants and is good for the kidney. Get a chocolate chart. I'm gonna put it up on my website. See, it'd be stuff I need to tell y'all, but I'm doing so much stuff by myself. So your heart chakra is the green chakra. So all green foods work on the heart chakra, right? Red foods work on your base chakra. Orange foods good for the sacral chakra. Blue foods is good for the throat chakra. So that's one way, like that's the cheat code to finding out what areas of the body to deal with. And then you got universal foods, that's antioxidants. Yeah, greedy. Where's your brother? Yes, you is. You always the first one in here looking for something to eat all day. Where's grandma at? She's not up. Let me get the top so I can now everybody eat food. All right. Everybody's food. That don't never stop eating. Another kid that don't want to never eat all their food. It's just like, what the hell? You know how that go. You know? And me, who only want to eat a part of the food because I can't eat the meat. It bothers my belly. So it's just always a ting. You feel me? Always a ting. So my dear, Ashman, Diva, Mighty. I'm gonna go feed the folks and finish drinking my drink. And I gotta call Amanda and I gotta call Lenny because I haven't been doing anything supposed to this weekend because I've been all out of whack because my belly been bothering me for real. All of that energy that was getting moved around after our great poet was stolen from us. Somebody put under my post, is it unhealthy to think that every time a black person passes away, it's some kind of conspiracy? And I'm like, who told you it was a conspiracy? And how many conspiracies have we ever heard of that didn't actually become facts? Spoon. It's like my smoothie spoon or something. I really be thinking about not doing any solid foods at all sometimes. Very small, so I be trying to be careful. Where everybody at? They sleep? They up? Oh, okay. Well, tell Grandma the food is ready, and see if she want it now, and tell Poop to see if he ready to eat. Building my energy up. Thing with making smoothies is the time period in which you drink your smoothie. The longer it takes for you to um eat drink the smoothie, the less potency the drink actually has. So if you're not gonna drink it, like you're not gonna blend it and then drink it right then and there, it loses potency by the second. So that it's easier for the stomach and the body to break down. Hey, go wash your hands so you can eat. Sorry, y'all. So it's easier for the body to break down um the food. Don't come in here playing. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah. Yes, I washed my hands. I'm still wet.
I just simply said don't come in here playing. Hold on, y'all. Bro, where in God's name is every fork in the house? Are you kidding? Where? When? Well, when y'all figure out where the eating utensils is, because they just mysteriously disappeared off the face of the freaking earth. That doesn't even make sense. That's because they not where they belong. Yeah. Wash the fork off. See? Yeah. Get a fork from your sister when she runs it off. To the living room. Don't play with me.
Yeah, but
I don't care. No. Bro, pick up your plate and carry it properly. What are you doing? No. I don't care. Well, don't eat. You know hurt my feelings. Okay. You still got to eat it down here, so what's the difference? You might as well eat it while your sister down here and while grandma down here. These kids is crazy. Yes, you can. You can mix fruit and vegetables in a smoothie. I just did. Even though not that much, but I just put garlic, which is not, I don't think that's considered a fruit. That's a vegetable.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I eat in the office?
What office? No, you go in the living room because I'm sitting. Matter of fact, go ahead. And if you, whatever you mess up, whatever you spill, pick it up. Yeah. So you can mix fruits and vegetables together. A taste for however I want to. I've never been adversely affected by it at all. So I don't know about that. Sure who he made that die for, but I'm gonna just assume that it's for Grammy. For Grammy. Confused. Yeah, that's like the story of my life. All right, now we'll just start. So I'm going to eat spinach, garlic, in a smoothie, and my whole grain white rice made from India. That it seems that my son is the only one who cooks it appropriately. Oh shit! You put my stuff over here. That was stupid. Did y'all hear that, Belch? That's that ginger. Ginger gets it moving out here, okay? I like to move it, move it. Now let me stop. He knows I don't like plates for some reason. I'm a messy eater. I don't know, where's Granny? You okay? Great. I don't know where that room in there for you went.
It's the water. It tastes gross.
What water? What, the purified water? Maybe just not used to drinking purified water. out all the way?
I even washed it with soap.
That's probably why you probably didn't get all the soap out of there. Crazy, pour it out. I want some kids. Yeah, I tell you, they crazy.
The last time I left my drink, I was fighting all over it.
Oh, I don't know. We don't have that issue over here. So we don't be worried.
And spiders.
Either way. Son is horrible with cleaning up behind herself. Tell ya, yo, I don't know what's taking her so long to come down here and get this food. Yeah, I'll put it right here in the oven. Ain't go wrong with it in the oven. That baby, nice and warm. Looking at in the thing, in the washer. Get right, in the dishwasher. Yeah, because it was on steroids, psycho. That's how I know we is a big old fluffy ass family, y'all. Because y'all will sit here and talk to me and kick it to me while I'm talking to everybody in the house and making smoothly and a dot 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 dot. That makes me feel actually cared about. Because usually I'm the one who feels uncared about the most.
Can I take this?
What is that? No, I don't know whose beard splash that is. Y'all literally drunk all of that juice? Guess your ass to be drinking water. The water's on the door. That's why we was telling y'all not to do that. I told both of y'all not to touch the juice.
The only time I had that juice is when you gave it to me.
Yeah. What are you doing, girl? Move. Move, let go. That's the only thing I don't like when my son cook, y'all. This nigga will not clean up behind himself. Never. I hate that. When I was growing up, I was raised to cook and clean up behind myself. Not leave shit in chaos. Like, my aunt would have broke my neck off, y'all. But the quicker you drink your smoothie, the more of the more benefits you get out of it. The longer you let it sit around, the more you lose the potency. You feel what I'm saying? Ugh, I hate this part. Okay. Let's see. Oh, damn. It's possible. put nothing past nothing. But this is the thing. A lot of this soul selling goes on without a person having to understand it. This started with him at 14 years old. Crazy. This is why I'm trying to do my meet and greet, so we could really sit down and break bread and kick it. But y'all be trying to act like y'all don't want to meet me in person and shit. I can't leave out of my world to come to your world and leave my family and my kids to come spend time with y'all if I ain't got my shit in order. Mentally, spiritually, physically, or financially. You feel what I'm saying? So, until I can get all of those things stable at the same time, it's going to make it hard for me to get to you. Because I'm not like everybody else. I'm not about to lie to make it. I'm not about to do that. Right. Look at NBA Youngboy. Look at when Kodak Black really started, bro. Look at when Drake really got started. Drake was what, 16 years old doing Degrassi? I feel like I cleaned up for no reason. Nuh-uh. I'm fragile. I'm delicate as hell, y'all. Real shit. I love everybody. I think even when people spiritually attack me and I get to cursing their asses out because I be feeling some kind of way, I really curse them out because it hurt my feelings more than anything else. I don't be understanding why, why somebody who got so much love for everybody always getting their ass whipped. Like, that shit really be hurting my feelings low key. It ain't even it don't even be about the money. I was doing it before anybody was paying me. You're not gonna do 2,000 free readings if it's about money. You're not gonna spend one whole day or days on the phone with another human being just so they can have somebody to help them go through whatever they're going through at the moment, or just to have somebody listen to them for money. Like, you're not gonna do that. I mean, for free, if it's all about money. Do we need money to live in this reality? Absolutely. I still have to feed my kids. I still gotta pay my bills. All of that. But it's not what you do. It's how you do it. How you get there. And that's what people don't realize. Yeah, you can get there quicker if you doing shiesty shit. If you got fucked up intentions. You know, if every time you answer your phone, every time you interact with somebody, you put a price on it. Yeah, you're going to be rich. But remember, in the Bible, God said there's no place in the kingdom for the wealthy. And I was just talking about this earlier because that shit is real. There's no place in the kingdom for the wealthy. Think of what status DMX was in when he died. -$1 million. He was far from that nigga is all the way in heaven like, what? Word. Word. Because understand this, and this is powerful, and this is for celebrities who really think that they have the power to sell their soul. You don't. It's not yours. You don't own it. So it's not happening. It's the reason why you end up going to hell is because you have locked yourself into the mentality of all of the things that antagonize your fleshly desires. The soul belongs to the Most High God, not you. It belongs to the one and only Creator. Jesus is the Son of the Creator, correct? The Son of the Most High Father. So the soul don't even belong to him. The soul belongs to the Most High Father. And I'm speaking to you in reference to the Bible because even though I read cards, I read moons, this, that, and the third, understand, I believe in God. I believe that there is a power that is more than what we are, more powerful than what we are. I believe that. You know what I mean? I believe that in every diaspora, this story was told. And the story was told using the characters and information that was affiliated with the diaspora these people came from. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to know that there is an energy that is higher than you, bigger than you, more powerful than you, more powerful than the physical people that told you that you can have money, clothes, hoes, this, that, and the third, as long as you bring in more people to want that. And that's what's going on. That's why, you know, these platforms are so powerful, because it takes the physical man out the contract now. If all of us woke up at the same time on this end, they would still have this machine to go out into the world and pull a whole new generation of people in. So let's say our generation is waking up. They still got this tool that's able to pull in the generation that's coming up after us. All this is you really believing that your power is here. Your blessings are here. You know, your wealth is here. The only thing that provides you wealth in this realm is your health and your time. That is it. That is it. But remember, you know how the elders say, you know, enjoy being a child because you were an adult 2 times longer than you are a child. So it's like, check it. Do the best at being a human, because you are out of this realm lifetimes longer than you are in here. You only get a maximum of 120 years down here, but you have eternity out of the flesh. So come on, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Anybody can tell you that they believe, and anybody can tell you that they believe that there's a creator and a higher power. Anybody can tell you that. But it's what they believe in their heart. If you don't believe in your heart that there's a higher power, that there's a creator, that there is the ancestors, that, you know, life goes beyond this realm, the universe don't give a fuck about what I just said to you. The universe cares about what my heart says to the universe. Does my heart recognize and acknowledge and believe and know without doubt that there's a creator? There's a spiritual world. Does it know that? This is why preachers and ministers can still be found in the lower vibrations, because in their heart, they only worried about money, clothes, hoes, and wealth. Look at TD Jakes. Holmes is living in a motherfucking castle, private jet, all that. And every time you go to one of his services, when you go to that mega church, they passing around that mega collection plate. And all that money going to that pastor who gave you the word, supposedly of God, or whatever religion. Because this is, look, it happens in the Muslim religion. It happens in the Christian. It happens in the Baptist. It happens in Pentecostal. They all have some kind of mega society. Correct? False prophets who intentionally give you the word of God wrong and mislead the flock. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just an observation. We gotta ask ourselves, when they get up there and say, God gave me that car, God gave me that mansion, God gave me that Rolls Royce, God gave me a Rolex. Did he? Did he? Because Jesus preached the word of his Father. He taught the teachings of his Father. And he lived in a modest way. He did not pull up in a Rolls Royce. He did not wear a Rolex. He did not live in a castle. He did not have more than he needed. You would not see him at the table with freaking 17 damn different types of fish and chicken and this, that, and the third, when it's only his belly at the table, knowing that every time anything with life in it dies, it affects the whole entire ecosystem. No, he was making things happen with less than what was required. I'm just saying. These are the things that I realized and learned that made me snap out of giving a fuck about any of that shit. Because when you close your eyes, all of that shit that you just went buck wild, stupid, and goofy over, people was gonna stand there and fight over your shit, and you going in the dirt, bro. Period. So is it yours? Because even when you leave here, you got to give it back. Really? Why is you working yourself to death for all of these trinkets? Come on now. I'm not saying this. Don't be wealthy. Don't be comfortable. Don't be able to feed your kid. I'm saying to you, understand the system. There's a real system in place. There's a real system in place. Designed to drain you of your energy. And I'm gonna give you a breakdown of how this works so you can see it for what it really is. And I think I told a couple of people that follow me this, but I've never said it on this platform. And if I go missing, y'all better come get me. I say, listen, let me tell you the real. The people who know the secret sciences and the keys to this reality, they understand the power of thought and manifestation. The trick here is to be able to manifest or experience what you want without having to exert out all of your physical energy. Right? So here we got the science industry, the music industry, the medical industry, the government complexes, the police departments, the ambulance department, the grocers, the farmers, the bankers. We got all of these things, and all of these things together make a system. So in between that, you have the, let's look at it as dots or ants, okay? You got all of the ant workers, everybody working every day, going about their business, working. But this system is telling each one of these ants that your time is worth $7 an hour. Your time is worth $10 an hour. Your time is worth $15 an hour. Your time is worth $20 an hour. Okay, so you got a system that is superseding God now, because God gives time. He's the only one, he's the only controller of time. But you have a system that's beneath him telling you that time has a price. And now, and simultaneously, while they're telling you that time has a price, they're also telling you your worth. When God said that you was worth everything, infinite, okay? If God said he's worth, if he said his children was worth infinity, how the hell can I be worth $7 an hour, right? Okay, now you got them people at the top. They don't work. They don't go to school. They don't get vaccinations. They don't eat what you eat. They don't drink what you drink. They don't even live in the same environment in cities. You will not see them in cities. God said in the Bible, city dwelling is a sin. And I'm going to explain that to you later. So, anyway. So, now, if there's, let's say, there's 100,000 of us. Okay? And 100,000 of us come up with the idea of a red, hovering Lamborghini, no, like never seen before, right? A hovering red Lamborghini. 100,000 of us as young children came up with this concept. No, let's not even say it. Let's say as young adults. This thought came. They know that 100,000 of us at the same time on the same day and damn near the same moment of time came up with this idea. Out of that 100,000, let's say they say 20,000 of that 100,000 is going to aspire and make it their goal to create this thing. Out of 20,000 of those people who strive to create that, about 1,000 of them will actually create it. Will actually create it and make it a physical reality. Mind you, somebody in that elite circle thought of the same thing at the same time as this 100,000 people. This is how reality is. And so he knows that he don't have to do no work. He is the elite. He has money. He understands that money is not even real. He understands this. He does what he wants because he claimed his sovereignty. You understand? He don't have a birth certificate. He don't have a social security card. He don't have none of that. Period. Okay. So he knows that at 12 o'clock on that day, he had a thought, and he knows for sure that the little ant people below, a whole bunch of them had that same thought at the same exact time on the same exact day. And he also knows that somebody is going to bring it into this reality. All he got to do is make sure that he has the currency or the money to scoop down from off his high horse and buy that idea from the ant that's stupid enough to sell it. Even though they've created a system where they could steal it from you, but that's another story. But now, for the ant that's stupid enough to sell it, I can go down there right now and I can say, damn, that's a brilliant idea, Jimmy. It's a great idea. And I want to make sure that you get what you deserve for that idea. I'll offer you right now, $250,000. And Jimmy is poor. He ain't never had $5,000, let alone $250,000. Shit. $250,000, what am I going to do? I'm selling this bitch. It never dawned on Jimmy that if the man that you ain't never seen never seen a man like him, similar to him, live like him in your environment, done came down to your hood near you and offered you $250,000 for your idea, the question then has to come into mind. So what the fuck he getting ready to make off this? If he's saying that this idea is worth $250,000 and he's a rich man, this must be about to make him a couple of $1,000,000. That part. That part. So now he bought that he bought that idea from you for $250,000. Okay? He locked it up, trademarked it up, made you sign a gag order. You can never speak on it, talk about it, associate with it, redevelop it. None of that. It's his. You locked out. You're locked out the thing that you manifested and created and worked your ass off for, and you sold it for $250,000 when it was worth millions of dollars. You see, now he has that Lamborghini. He's enjoying that manifestation as if it was his. And he only had to give up $250,000. He didn't have to exert no mind power, no emotional power, no physical power. This is why that's why they live to be 100 years old. And we don't. See, this is how it works. This is the shit that they don't want you to know. These are the keys. This is why working is a sin. This is why you have to use your mind and cannot allow the money to be the motive. Because if that's the case, when you produce and manifest that one thing that is worth your wealth, and you give it to a nigga that's already wealthy, first and foremost, what you want my idea for? You're already rich. Let's just ask ourselves that question. But secondly, anytime somebody wants something from you, the question is, what in the hell, how much money is this really worth now? Instead of us jumping out the window for the bag on the table, we need to be jumping our asses back into research to figure out, okay, somebody offered me 250 racks for that. Let me see, how much is this shit really worth? Because if I find out my shit worth a couple of million, I'm like, dude, nah. And even if I'm going to sell my shit, I'm selling it for nah, I can't give it to you for 250. I'll give it to you for 10 million. Since you wanted that bad, that way, when you walk away from the table, nigga, I'm still sitting at the table next to you. Don't ever get it fucked up. You're going to see my face for the rest of your duration. I'm going to be in your social circles. Nah. Once you start putting up that kind of fight, that's when shit happens. That's when you start going missing and shit. You feel me? That's when you start going missing and shit and getting sick and shit and all that shit. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. When DMX said, hey, my music elevated this brand up to the ceiling. Everybody, oh, well, we didn't agree on that. We didn't say that. That wasn't what we talked about. And we wasn't even stable. How you wasn't stable? You just said that y'all niggas was flying on private jets, bringing hundreds of people, spending millions of dollars to bring the whole hood with y'all to a concert. How y'all wasn't stable? Just off of GP, because if not for his success and his craft and his ability to tell these stories and put this poetry together, y'all niggas wouldn't even been able to get a plane to even spend the money to even bring the hood on stage. That's what DMX was trying to say. Yeah, even if it wasn't in the plan, as brothers and as men, when you realize that my talent was able to take a whole hood and pick their asses up and feed a whole hood, why wouldn't you want to give me a piece? And it wasn't because of the money. It was because they had the understanding that had they have given DMX a piece of that structure, he would have been, it wouldn't even be no words. There's no more words for what he would have actually become if they would have allowed him the opportunity to be a part of the table, which technically he should have been. Who was making that kind of music? All of them admitted to that. All of them admitted that nobody would have been able to do what he did. So why did y'all hold him back and y'all supposed to be his brothers? Oh, because y'all let out some expenditures? Hello, it's not easy producing money. I'm doing these shows, traveling all over the place, wanting to be home, wanting to do this, not knowing who to trust, not knowing. But he did it, and he did it because it was out of the love of his people. So why wasn't he worth a percentage? Even if it was 20%, even if it was 10%, what the fuck? Everything was about $1 with them. It was never really about love. So you went and got him. So you bailed him out. You bailed him out for your own fucking benefit. You didn't bail him out because you gave a fuck. None of them did. You ain't had no other choice but to bail him out because you wanted to make that couple of $100,000 that you was gonna make off the next show, off the next album. So don't say it like you was going to get him because you loved him. You was going to get him because you was working his ass. Like, they don't want me to hop on ass. They don't want me to hop on ass. I don't even want to hop on their ass. That's how bad it is. Because I know the real. I know the real. And I know they bogus and liars. They use that man. Just like that man where y'all hear in the documentary that the man came to him at 14 years old and offered him crack cocaine. They might as well have did the same shit. They might as well have did the same shit. Except for he just wasn't expecting it from y'all. They know the shit. They know that. When they get on, come on. Everybody gonna be online. Oh, that was the brother. He was the greatest to ever do it. Anybody thought if DMX was just healthy and then DMX just got sick, where in the fuck did they get this Russia interviews from out of nowhere? When? 5 days. And you got brand new interviews that you ain't never seen all the time. You've been on YouTube running around here. How? Come on now. Wake up, folks. Come on. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. It's not adding up. On God say, y'all seen them interviews before. Because I know for a fact I ain't seen none of them interviews before. And I'm a freaking YouTuber. So how did they get all of these people together that quick? Come on now. Now, granted, some of the interviews was old. But come on now. You know you never seen that joint with Joe Buttons. I mean, no, not Joe Buttons. Fat Joe. I mean, man, listen. These niggas are different. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Exactly. Yep. He ain't got but guess what? It ain't no exposure over here. It's facts. It's common sense. They bogus.
Jay-Z is too selfish to do a thing like that. If y'all Google DMX's net worth, when he first got in the hospital, it said negative $1 million. Soon as they said he was dead, I Googled it again. It said negative 10. I mean, yeah, negative $1 million. Now it's negative $10 million. Come on now. That's the only way they was going to get that money back, as if he stayed alive. I mean, if he wasn't here no more. He ain't take no damn COVID shot or nothing. But whatever. I'm going to be on here in an hour. So I will see y'all later. Love y'all. Smooches. Get y'all thoughts together. I'm going to be with it. Peace.